Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a sus niños. Gracias.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a sus niños. Gracias.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around tomorrow.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Horak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Trading. Transfer to green and red line.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny aura. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. They're in a longer cycle.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy N31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Spaceman. Our high-speed rocket tour to distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the Coral Rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
tomorrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so is the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil Earth.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us. Take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full limit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
Well, hey everybody, it's Josh with Resort TV 1, and I am live for a surprise stream here at the Magic Kingdom. Welcome everybody. So yes, I didn't know if I was going to do this one or not, so I made a thumbnail that said surprise stream last night. And when I realized I'd be able to do it, then I went ahead and jumped at the opportunity. So I'll explain what was going on tonight a little bit in a minute. But first of all, welcome to the stream. You guys guessed it right. You saw my backpack. I definitely didn't mean to show that, but you guys are super smart and super observant. So before we get too far into the video, please be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new for all these awesome streams that are surprise or otherwise neverwise. And also, be sure you hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time we go live or have a new video. So if you have that notification bell on, then you know if we do a surprise like this. So this is a good reason to do notification bells on, because you never know when we go live. Of course, you can always catch the replay, and if you're catching the replay now, that's totally awesome and totally fine. But if you'd like to catch live next time, turn on those notifications. So thanks for being here, everybody. Hit the like for us. We got some very, very generous super chats already, so I'll go ahead and read those as we're getting started, and then we'll move on with the rest of the stream. So first of all, thank you for all the kind words as we got started here. Let me see. I got one earlier. I believe it was Dream Big Plush Bat Fan. There it is. I'm scrolling up to it. Okay, so luckily we have infinite scroll up on this app. Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan, our $4.99, our highest gas bill ever, was back in mid-March, $103. You can read the numbers there. When gas prices go up, we look for highest gas prices. Interesting. Okay, well that's an interesting strategy for sure. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right. So we also had another one during the ride. Let me see here. I want to go catch the sunset. It won't probably be quite as good as on my... there we go. Won't probably be quite as good as on the thumbnail, but hopefully it'll still look nice. Might be as good. You never know. Leslie Crenshaw, $19.99. Super chat, $20 from Leslie Crenshaw. Thank you so much, Leslie. There's no message. That is very, very generous. So thanks, Leslie. And we had a $50 one. My goodness. From Michael Barrett, $50. You are appreciated. Wow, Michael, thank you so much. That's a hello. That's a $50 super chat from Michael Barrett. Thank you so very much for that. That is very kind, very much appreciated. So thanks, Michael, for that super chat. Really, really appreciate that, and I am glad to be appreciated. Now let me say hi to some people. So what am I doing here? Well, I am going to record Enchantment a little later. Hey, Mom and Dad. So yeah, I'm going to record Enchantment a little bit later. So I am not going to show the fireworks on the stream, because I'm going to record it from my big Sony camera. I've got it in my backpack right in front of the castle, get those projections really, really close, like I did for Happily Ever After before this thing goes away. I've only got one shot at it tonight, so wish me luck that all the tech works and that I don't have any kids right in front of me. But you know me, I'll move one way or the other if I need to. But either way, I'm not going to stress about it, because I'm sure somebody's already done it, so if mine doesn't work, then I'll just watch somebody else's. But I'm hoping I can get it tonight, so wish me luck. So anyway, thanks for being here. I got nothing to say hi to me. Hello. Hey, Noel. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, sunset's coming up. So let's do that real quick, and then we'll walk around a little more. So one of the things I wanted to do tonight was just kind of hang out in the park. Obviously, we started with People Mover, my favorite ride. And then we're just going to relax a little bit. So yeah, just a short stream, like an hour and a half. Hour and 45 minutes. And I just was, curious to see what would happen, with notifications, if you guys would be able to find us. And a lot of you did, over 1,000 already. And, curious just to see if you guys would enjoy a shorter stream, because that's all I have time tonight. But I thought, you know what? A short stream's better than no stream. Thanks, Janie. Thanks, Baby Groot. Yes, I'm glad I'm doing better too. Hey, Paint and Pino in Perth. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Chad. Before we go on any further with that, obviously, if you have been away from YouTube for a little while, I did have an incident on Friday, and basically requiring me to go to the hospital. So if you want to learn more about that, I don't want to go through that whole thing several times, but you can definitely go ahead and check out the video that I made on it. A lot of people have already watched it, and but yeah, you can check out the video. I tell you the whole story. But I did check with my doctor, and I have an appointment on Friday morning, so I won't miss the Friday stream unless she tells me I have to for some reason. But so I am meeting with the doctor on Friday to go over all the tests and everything, to see what she says and what her recommendations are moving forward. So don't worry, I am taking this very seriously. So anyway, but let's go check out the castle. It's almost golden hour. All right. Notification worked great. Hey, Paul. Ooh, we got 11:11 watching. Make a wish, everybody. Hey, Laura. Hey, Allie. Your version of short is 1.5 hours. Yeah, I thought that'd be super long for a vlog, honestly, right? So that's kind of what I was thinking. Well, why not? Why not? So, all right. Must be strike a pose time. All right, look at this. Beautiful view tonight. We popped in MK Friday night to see Enchantment one more time. I'm gonna miss it. I am too, Cindy. It's a good show. I guess that's my hot take if I ever get to have one. So yeah. So my version of that is, wait, I lost it. What was I saying? I don't know. $1.99 from Kush Princess. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, my version of hot take is that I like Enchantment. That's my hot take. So yeah, here we go. Hold on. Sorry. Let's get a good shot here. Yeah, that's my version of a hot take. Is that I like Happily Ever After. So probably will be about. Let's see. Is this a good shot? Let's see. Right about here. Let's see if I get up to the castle. Right about there. Enchantment just keeps growing on you. It really does. So yeah, that's my goal. It should just be right in this area somewhere. Maybe a little bit back, just depending on where my camera is. So yeah, anyway. Hey, Ashton. Hey, Willie. Hey, a little bit. How are you? Good God, I'm recovering well. Hey, Mom. Yeah, so somewhere around here. We'll see. I'll weasel my way in somewhere. But yeah. So anyway. Yeah, you know, I love the songs like You Are the Magic. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just really good. Like, it's just really, really good. Enchantment grows on you. Yes, and it's like, it's different than the show. It doesn't grow on you like a fungus. It grows on you like a good thing. So I think that'll be great. So anyway, I'm not going to stand here all night. I was just kind of trying to get a like an idea of the shot that I want tonight. So yeah, so there you go. It'll be in this area probably, but I may have to like actually back up a little bit. Yeah, so anyway, that'll be great. Like the whole idea is just to get the castle and maybe a little bit of fireworks in there. So that's the goal. If they had added in the Walt history segment from the beginning, I would have liked it more. Yeah, me too. 100%. I think a lot of people said that. Like, I think that was just one of those misfires that Disney does sometimes. So hopefully they figured it out and they know what they need to do. Hey, how are you? So yeah, anyway, I hope that they kind of understand that now, that they need to put that history in there if they can. I think it's important. So let's go over here and see if we can get some good sunset views. Well, it looks like the sunset's going behind the clouds a little bit, unfortunately. Gene Borowski, $9.99. Thank you so much, Gene, for that $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Gene. Appreciate you. I feel like these towers over here don't get enough love. I always like this shot right here. I'm not going to stand there for the show like this, but I always like these. It's the theming of the music in Enchantment, the message that gets to me. Yes, for sure. If you believe today, then it's possible tomorrow. Like, that's the message that I think a lot of people don't really appreciate, like, fully, because it's so, I don't know, it's just so inspiring. Wow, you guys are being super generous tonight on a short stream. KDC, $1.99 from KDC is someone with anxiety. I know it will all be okay. Thank you, Katie. Well, I'll do the best that I can, and hopefully everything will be okay. But yeah, that's my goal. This is a cool little sidewalk that nobody ever gets to use. Park doesn't seem too busy today. Like, it is, but it isn't. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It is, but it isn't. I don't know. It's a good question. Because, like, right here looks really busy, right? So I don't know. Like, it's one of those things where, I guess if you look a little higher, like, it's not as dense as it looks from kind of down low, but yeah, anyway. One of these days, I won't have time for Enchantment. One of these days, it would be great to watch it from over here. like to watch, not Enchantment, but to at least watch, you know, maybe to watch Happily Ever After from over here. Now we wouldn't be able to stream here. The signal would be horrible, but yeah, we could definitely film from here. The message is we are our own magic. We create our reality. We create the magic. It is about empowering ourselves and not looking externally. Ginger, that is exactly it. Nailed it on the head. Definitely, you know how people say couldn't have said it better myself. I couldn't have said it that well. So you said it very, very well, better than I could have ever said it. That's great, and that's so true. I think it's very similar to in Happily Ever After when they talk about now go, let your dreams guide you, reach out, you know, and find your own happily ever after. Basically, it's like depart from this place and go find your happily ever after. Don't wait for it to come to you. So it's the same type of a message said in a different way, right? You know, enchantment being like you are the magic, don't look externally, you are all that you need, right? And then in happily ever after, I think the idea is, you know, reach out and find it. Don't just wait for it to come to you. And I think maybe the idea is also combating against that old storybook theme of, you know, happily ever after just kind of happens to people, right? And sometimes that is true, but more often than not, it really is something that you work a lot for. And people don't see that a lot of times. You don't see all the work and things. And of course, movies, they always cut all that out. So yeah, good stuff. Can you give a shout out to my son, Noah? He's 3 and loves watching Resort TV 1 with me. That's awesome. Brittany, that's very cool. I'm gonna have to go back over here for sunset here in a minute. Miss you so much. Where had you been? Well, I had a little bit of an incident on Friday where I had to go to the hospital, the emergency room specifically, but I have a whole video about that. I'm sure Moppers can link that if you did miss that video. But yeah, and also I've just been really busy at school before that, which I'm sure didn't help with the whole stress thing, trying to do everything. So that's why like most of March, I've only done 1 stream a week, like just our Friday stream, which is fine. I don't feel bad about that, not upset with that. I know you guys appreciate them whenever they come, and I appreciate that you're so flexible. But anyway, that's where I've been. Busy, and also, unfortunately, Friday in the hospital. But much better now. Doctor's appointment Friday, and everything should be checked out, and we'll be good to go. So, definitely appreciate the well wishes and thoughts on that. Tom's Turbo Garage, while we listen to your grand old flag here in the background. Tom's Turbo Garage, $19.99 super chat. Great to hear you, Josh. Really enjoying hearing your thoughts on the shows. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Tom's Turbo Garage. I appreciate that very much. It's a very kind super chat from Tom. Hey, T. Marie. Hey, Mom. Hey. I always said Mom. Hi to Mom. Hi, Dad. Yeah. Anyway. So Jenna might be going live tomorrow. She talked about going live on Wednesday, but stay tuned. It also might be a vlog. So if she gets on here, she can tell you. But either way, Jenna will probably have something out tomorrow. I'm not sure. Nothing confirmed yet, though. I haven't had a chance to ask her. All right. That's the last day of school. Like the end of May. It's like one of the last days of May. All right. I think I'm going to head back up towards the castle so that I can see if there is any kind of sunset if I get too far in back here. Well, let's go down to Splash first. We have time. Let's go down to Splash while it's still light, and we'll head back. Doesn't look like we're going to get much of a sunset tonight, which is fine. It happens. Does anyone know the last day for Enchantment and Harmonia? So they're both last day, I believe. I know Enchantment is April 2nd. I think, is Harmonious also April 2nd, or is there a day with no fireworks at Epcot where I know both Epcot Forever and Happily Ever After start on April 3rd, which obviously we're going to be at Happily Ever After being the more popular of the 2 shows, but we will stream Epcot Forever as soon as we can. Little Bits over here doing math. I love it. That is a math problem I can do. 7 times 7. I got that. I was multiplying trombones earlier. There was a band that was just super huge. They had like 3 rows of trombones with 8 in a row, like 24 trombones. It wasn't quite 76, but you know, like the song, but they were huge. They had like 6 or 7 rows of clarinets. Like it was a bunch of kids. April 2nd for both. Thank you, M. Mara. Appreciate that, and appreciate M. Mara being here. I know Moppers will probably come in as they can because I didn't announce it to anybody. So yeah, but thanks, Moppers. Even the ones that are ninja mopping and the ones that are uncloaked, as they say. Thanks, Ginger. I think tonight's host is the new and improved Chilled Josh. Glad you're doing well. Keep it up. Thank you, Retro Randy. Well, I've been really consciously focusing on it. Now that I know that it's a good chance that it was an anxiety issue, I've kind of dealt with the fact that, hey, there is, there's a chance that, there's a chance that I could have, pushed myself too hard at some point. And you get a good view of Splash Mountain. I say that kind of sarcastic, like there's a chance that I could have pushed myself too hard at one point. What is going on in Josh's backpack? Nothing. I've got, there you go. Nothing in my, backpack other than a camera. I've got my Sony camera so I can film enchantment close up. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I get a clear shot. If not, well, life will go on. I'm sure somebody's recorded it already. There you have it. I kind of miss it for sure. But we'll see how Tiana's place. See how it looks when it's done. I was thinking if you like all-day stream on Friday to see all shows streaming from 8:30 to 8:30. Oh yeah, Matthew, probably not, but definitely I'm sure if somebody wants to do that, they can. There's some streamers who don't do a day job, and which is great for them, and they're able to do more. But I like keeping my day job for now, and so I'm not able to do as many of those. But maybe someday. You must be a perfectionist. Sounds like it could be that. Yeah, absolutely. 100% I'm a perfectionist. That's definitely not even, up for debate even, because I think everybody can see that. So yeah. Anyway, I like everything to be great. And I think that's part of what makes us great. But that's part of also, and Jenna is too, by the way. I think everybody knows that. But that's also can be a weakness. So I want to moderate that the best I can. Nice to walk around Walt Disney World when we still have snow out the window. Yeah, Scott. Sorry to hear that. Hey, it's okay though, because summer, spring just around the corner, even though I know spring comes a little later up north. Like weather-wise. I was used to laugh in India. They're like, it's spring, and I'm like, it doesn't look different. Nothing changed. So yeah. As I used to say, March comes in like a lion and out like a lamb. That didn't always happen. Oh, Blind Disney was asking. Yes, okay, so Blind Disney, yes, if you didn't, you weren't in the beginning and didn't understand what people were doing in the chat. I didn't understand at first either, don't feel bad. But I showed my backpack on the stream earlier. And so everybody realized it was me instead of Jenna, because if it was Jenna, you would have seen a lounge fly. So yeah, instead of my traditional black backpack, which I'm going to start using my Disney Thrills backpack that they gave us at the media event. The only reason I haven't started using it yet is because I don't want to put too much weight on it or put too much weight in it with the big camera. It's pretty heavy. Victoria says, what a wonderful surprise. So yeah, I hope that used to be Splash Mountain. Now they're refurbishing it to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So again, this is going to be an hour and a half stream. Just kind of hanging out here at the park, strolling, maybe catch a sunset. I'm heading back that way right now, and just enjoying. So that's the plan. Probably won't do a whole lot of other rides, if any. But thanks for almost 1,500 people being along for the ride with no notification, or no, well, we had notification, but no announcement. I'm walking on the treadmill, imagining walking at Disney. Thank you for streaming. You're very welcome. We guess, yeah. All right. Hooray, Carly says. First I thought she said hurry. I was like, wait, hurry, where are we going? No, hooray, she said. I read it wrong. That's so funny. Welcome, Carly. And as I proved on Saturday, even though I'm trying to be more relaxed and more chill, I definitely got frustrated with the Wi-Fi. So that's still going to happen. Like, I'm not going to be perfect all the time, but I will we'll continue to work on it. I did work on that Wi-Fi on Jenna's phone for, I don't know, probably 10 minutes after the stream. Never got it, so it was just a glitch, I guess. Who knows? Dad says he loves Carly's last name. Of course, and Mom and Dad were amazing on Friday night taking care of me. Not that that's a surprise, but they came up to the hospital so Steph could stay with Liam and he could, he could rest and not have to stay up super late or risk getting sick at the hospital or anything like that. So we were glad for Mom and Dad to be there. CH is in the house and just sent $5 super chat. Thank you so much, CH. Appreciate you. And he says, hearts from the CH family. You guys are awesome. Oh, 1,600. Holy cow. I said, holy cow, like that Harry Carey thing. Dad and I used to say that all the time. But anyway, it's very kind. Phone starts cooperating. Yeah, I do too. Don't worry, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. We always do. I have learned to trust ourselves. We usually do. Let's go over this way just for something different. We usually do figure these problems out. It just takes time. I mean, worst case scenario, we can reset the phone, but I don't think that's necessary probably, so we'll figure it out. And you guys let me know if there's any lag, because I do have the quality up pretty high since we're not going on rides right now. But the crowds could affect it for sure. Hey, 100 Acre Wood. Watching your sis with Myers and AK. Oh, that's funny. I'm over here and Jenna's on another live stream. Listen, that's okay. Myers and the Mouse are awesome. They helped out Jenna so much with the stream on Friday when I couldn't be there. Disney Comics says, holy cow, love it. Yeah, this is a great place, by the way. Check it out. There are actually picnic tables back here, benches, places to hang out and chill, like literally right by Main Street. Nobody ever comes back here hardly, so definitely, look at this. You can sit back here and just be totally relaxed. Everybody knows. Hey, DJ. Back in the saddle. Yeah, that's right, Bomo. This is a short one tonight. Probably part of this stream is going to be standing in front of the castle waiting so that I don't lose the spot up there. Obviously, I'm just one person, so I can squeeze in, but I thought, you know what? If I'm going to be hanging out in the park, why not just enjoy it with you guys? And I won't always do this. I know a lot of people might say, my wife included, like, hey, just go enjoy the park by yourself. But I thought, you know what? It'd be fun to just share a beautiful evening with you guys. So that is right here behind Liberty Square. So like literally you go from here and back behind this side. There you go. Yep, I did People Mover earlier. That is correct. Let's walk back through Main Street, or oh, not Main Street, but the hub. Hey, here's a question for you. Does anybody still consider the hub to be Main Street USA? Like, does Main Street USA continue the whole way down? I guess it does. Relaxing pace, I love it. Turn it down just a little bit. Hello, Blessed Be. Miss Disney fan says, sometimes I get anxiety and I can't sleep. Yes, I know. That does happen to a lot of people, and I'm sorry that you deal with it too. Hopefully you have some way to help calm yourself down if possible. Sometimes I guess probably you just have to wait it out. That's unfortunate for sure. That's a great place to rest. It sure is, Roxanne.
Across this reference going straight down there. Right.
Yeah, so we're pretty clear down here still.
Where's my net?
My whistle's working tonight. Hey, Allie. Denise said, I very much needed the surprise Disney stream. You are very welcome. Denise, thank you so much for being here. Just hit the like for me. Share us out since I didn't announce it, and that's all I ask. Hit the like, share us out, and keep watching. Stay tuned. We're kind of bouncing around. Maybe YouTube's having trouble counting. It's like 1,600, then back to 1,400, and so on. But we shall see. I think I actually should be okay if I stand back here. I should be able to still capture the top. Yep, so I'll be fine. Even anywhere in the street here, I'll find a spot. It's amazing how long people sit here for this. It is pretty cool in front of the castle, but I would argue that on a regular basis, Main Street's a better experience because you get all the projections. Let's see. Nice whistle, thanks. Facebook, thank you Go Heat. If I said your name right. Wonderland Alice, hello. Hats off to you, Kalina says. You know what makes you feel good. Good to hear you back. Thank you. Absolutely. Living with the Longerons, if I said that right. Hello. All right, sorry, I'm kind of missing some comments here. 700 likes, thanks. Yeah, I can see the number watching, but I can't see the likes, so thank you, MR, for keeping me posted on that. Rob Fuzz is here. Hey, Rob. Long time no see, buddy. It's good to see you. All right. Yeah, looks like the sunset's gonna go out with a whimper here tonight, but it's okay. One of the nice things about living in Florida is you get a lot of shots at good sunsets here. Let's go over here just to make sure. This is my sunset spot over here. Some are just ready for a long sit down and relax. Well, and that's true. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I mean, like some people want to wait that long. It's like more power to them for sure. I just always a little perplexed by it. Like there's, it's a great view from the main street too. So to me, if I wasn't here that long, I would like to go ride rides more and then head down to Main Street maybe in the last half hour. For a sleepless night, try Monarch Moments. Yeah, they do a great job. Usually from California. They do late streams. Hey, Robert. Hello, T-Town Mary Ellen. Tonight's supposed to be the 5 planet thing. Oh, really? I didn't hear about that. What, 5 planets are going to be visible? I'm assuming 5 planets aren't going to align, right? Because that would mean like everybody should make a wish, like several wishes all at the same time. But anyway, let's go over this way. Okay. I think if you head down this way, yeah. So that's not quite. But that's okay. Ruby Princess Go, $20 super chats. A little help towards the ambulance bill. Don't want to stress you out. Don't want you to stress out again. We love you, Josh, and including your wife for all the fun you bring us. Thank you so much, Ruby Princess G. I appreciate that. Ruby Princess Go, appreciate you very much. Yeah, haven't gotten the ambulance bill yet. Not looking forward to it, but we'll be fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like I probably could have driven myself to the hospital, but obviously if I wasn't feeling well enough to do it, I definitely made the right choice to be on the safe side. Safety over saving money any day, right? Trying to get a vitamin panel done. Okay. That's a good idea, Camilla. Hey, Robert Werner. How long is the 50th decoration staying? I have no idea. I mean, they could be down as early as Saturday. That's because Saturday technically is no longer the 50th. So yeah, I mean, you could. I don't think they'll be that proactive about it, but hey, they take down holiday decorations pretty quick a lot of times. So especially Halloween, they have to. So we'll see. My day's going great a little bit. Thank you for asking. Hello, Sky Chris. Hello, Jenny. $9.99 from Jenny Hicks. Thank you, Jenny Hicks, for that $9.99 super tap. 5 planets alignment sounds prophetic. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, old Mr. Youngview. That would sound like a once in a million years thing. I don't even know if that's possible. It probably is, I guess. But yeah, anyway. Pretty cool. Well, if we're live long enough, I'll see what we can see. But it's pretty cloudy, so we may not have a good view of it from here. Maybe you have to be elsewhere in the world to see that. Hey, resort budgeting. Saturday's April Fools. That's right. Gee, so if we post a stream on Saturday, will you believe us or not? Wish I could watch. I have to be up at 3 a.m. for work. Yeah, April, get some rest. You can watch the replay. No worries. You need to get your rest. Mickey Beers is here? Oh no, I don't know. Braden's a good guy. I always like Braden. I wish I could have said hi to him. I didn't even know he was going live, but you can tell him I said hi if you want. He's a good guy. I always respect people that work hard on their videos. Really editing and all that kind of stuff, fact checking, all those things. Jack from DSNY does a good job. Both he and Braden are great for the news. I could never do what they do. I don't have the patience to edit like they do. So hats off to them for sure. Yeah, no, Jenna's not here tonight and I'm only going for a little while. I won't even have to plug in the battery. Like I said, we're at Magic Kingdom, so can't really go wrong, right? Let's go down Main Street. We haven't done that yet. 2000 Dan LB, April 1st will be a Magic Kingdom stream where Jenna doesn't shop and Josh doesn't ride the People Mover. That could be. That could be, Dan. Stay tuned. So, and by the way, hi. And by the way, my name's Cameron now. Did you guys know that? I lost. Oh. There were some streams where I didn't ride the People Mover, but it wasn't open, so that doesn't count, right? Anywho. Dan was kind enough to fix 2 of my old retro systems. He fixed my Commodore 64. I'll have a video on that soon, showcasing some of the pictures he took of the repair. And then also I'll have a video probably of him. He fixed my Game Gear, which is cool. I've had that Game Gear for a long time. So the Game Gear was actually mine. The Commodore I bought, I bought used. But so the Game Gear, arguably, more special because I've had it longer. But both are pretty cool. That Commodore is almost unused. Anyway, shout out to Dan. Got Mickey and Minnie in front of the castle here. Let's get a... That's too many people. I was going to say let's get a Twilight thumbnail, but it's too many people. But here's the other thing. We're talking about the castle paint job. You see when it's overcast like this, it still stands out. The old castle paint job did not. It kind of blended in. So that's one thing I really like about the new paint job. Oh, we'll get to 2,000 people on a non-announced stream. That's pretty incredible, guys. We'll see. What's in the west? The planets are all going to be visible in the west? I have no idea. We got people over here recording the fireworks. It's an interesting time of night to be in the hub. It sure is. Streamfinder, WDW Streamfinder is in the house. They got a awesome website where you can find like 45 channels that live stream Disney World on a semi-regular basis. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I have one Atari video on Retro TV One Tech. One only. But that was, Dan sent me that too. We were playing pinball the other night, one of my favorite old Atari games. So anyway. Hey Adam, how are you? Good. Got your spot staked out already, huh?
I'll tell you what, I'm not moving. I'm sticking right here. I know that they bring people in at the last minute.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason they'll love this.
Well, you're going to have somebody in front of you unless you get all the way up to the rope. So that's the way I figure it. But say hi to Adam.
Somebody with a kid or a balloon, but that's okay.
Yep, that is what it is. Well, so I'm actually going to stop the stream and record right in front of the castle.
I was just saying, that's where I want to go sometime.
What is, and I'm just going to get on the street. I'm one person. I can weasel in somewhere, but I'm just going to record it. I did it with Happily Ever After. And I know others have done it, but I like want that close-up projection thing, so.
Got it. There's only 6 days left.
Yes.
So you got to do it. So you're just recording?
Well, yeah, so I went live before that, and then I'm going to record. So, yep.
That's smart. We kind of missed out. I was like, man, I need to tape Harmonious. I
Yeah.
never did. We were always live, and now there's no more live Harmonious.
Yeah.
So it's all gone. I'm like, oh, we don't have a 4K of Harmonious.
Yeah, I wish I had done that too. Well, it's still playing though, isn't it?
We were going to try and split it up, but it's the same time as Enchantress. So
Oh, yeah.
What do we want to stream? The last 6 Enchantments?
Oh, yeah. We're probably, I don't know. We'll probably do Harmonious at least one more time. So we'll say. But either way, it's going to be cool to see. My biggest thing is I hope I get a decent spot, and I hope I don't have anybody in front of me.
Cell phones.
Yeah.
That's the worst. Right?
I mean, that Sony's a little heavier than this. I know it's very similar to that setup.
Yes.
It's actually a little heavier than that because the Sony's got a bigger lens. But
It's got a huge lens.
yeah, it does.
So that's gonna be heavy.
So I can hold it up to about here for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then I have to start lowering it down.
2 minutes is kind of tough.
We'll see. Yeah, it's good to see you.
I hope you don't get squished in there too bad.
I'll be all right. It's called going into the belly of the beast, like Adam the Woo would say. See ya. All right, guys. Good to see Adam. We have 76 people watching. That's very patriotic. Bum, 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 bum. The lights are coming on. Night is falling. Twilight is here. Oh, Carly, I'm so sorry you didn't get to see Harmonious one more time. Yeah, we're going to try and do it one more time for sure. We'll see if I can get a 4K video of it. It's just one of these things, we've known this was happening for a long time, and I just procrastinated. I have nobody to blame but myself for that. Life gets in the way sometimes. But, you know, like I said, it's not like nobody else has recorded it. We don't have to be the one that has the video. I just like having my own videos and stuff. Also, when we do virtual streams, that way we don't have to ask anybody permission to use it. We can just have our own. All right, so yeah, I'm going to head up there here in just a minute. Make sure I get a good spot, and you guys can just hang out with me and look at the castle. I'm sure nobody will be too upset about that. And then I have to, at some point, I have to get off of the stream and set up my gigantic, well, it's not that gigantic, but set up my big camera and gimbal. Hey, LaCosta, how are you? Longtime ninja, now joining in. Watched the Give Kids the World fundraiser, and today I donated money I had from listing a reservation I had with David's DVC Rentals. Oh, LaCosta, that's amazing. I'll Give Kids the World is one of the best organizations, and they certainly deserve every dollar they can get. So thank you for donating to Give Kids the World. They invited us for a media event in a couple weeks, and we can't make it because it's during school. And Jenna was going to be unavailable as well. So, but hopefully we can go to the next one. But yes, they are awesome. Connecticut's here. Hey, Michael. Spring break is next week. Switching up and going to Las Vegas. Oh, Alan, yeah. It's always good to switch it up. Even as a huge Disney fan, you know, I mean, I guess that's one of the perks of living down here. You can go, you know, you can be here and then you can just go anywhere else. But, you know, not everybody can live in Florida or wants to live in Florida, so it's better to vacation for some people. And it's also good to switch things out. You know, you want to have new experiences and things. I would say for people that like World Showcase, it's like if you like these, you'll love the real thing even more. Hope you're feeling better, Mr. Clay says. Have you ever done Disney's Magic Behind Our Steam Trains? I have not, but I want to. I don't know, have they brought it back yet? Crazy Disney Parks fanatics here talking about doing videos too. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, you know, to decide what to do sometimes. I'm happy that Epcot Forever and Happily Ever After are coming back, which gives me hope that, you know, all these shows will come back eventually at some point. Disney's pretty good about that. Ruby, I agree with what you said about bringing the about what they did with the castle. I know some people don't like it. I think it was very tasteful, honestly. I really think it's very tasteful. All right, let's head into Fantasyland for a little bit. Then I'll go find my spot. Oh, Spartan fan, you should have said hi. I love it when you guys say hi. Don't worry, you're never bothering us at all. Never bothering us at all. The only thing we ask is if there's like several people around us at the time, you know, just wait a little bit because we don't want security getting antsy if we get a crowd, but that doesn't happen very often. Other than that, we love to meet you guys anytime you see us. And if I'm doing a stroll or something, don't worry, I can always edit it out. Of course, I did forget a couple times on the Disneyland stroll, but I can edit them out very easily. That was my fault for forgetting. And wow. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I don't know if there was really big. Wow. Oh my. It was a really big PayPal that came out. I don't know if this person wants me to read this amount. I'll just thank the person and then they can come on and say if they want me to read the amount or not. But Robert sent an extremely generous PayPal. Whoa. So here's to a touch of financial relief. That's more than a touch. I'm glad you are feeling better. From Robert. Well, let me at least selfie. I thank Robert and wow. Good grief. You guys are so generous. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of like shook right now. That's wow. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Ooh, I'm going to say I'm not going to fall on the train track. But wow, Robert, thank you. You don't know how much that helps and how much that means. Thank you so much. Obviously, that's not why I'm out here tonight. I wanted to just enjoy and share with you guys, and I know you guys know that, but just thank you so much. I don't know what else to say. It's just shocking. Shockingly very generous. I saw you at Tomorrowland twice, but I'm shy. Yeah, and if you're shy, it's okay. You don't have to say anything. But you know, I love to meet you guys. And also, Bryce is a new PayPal or a Patreon member. So thanks, Bryce, for being a new Patreon member. Now, also, yeah, everybody thanking Robert in the chat. Thank you. I don't know. I want it just to be like a large amount. I don't want to always I just want to make a big deal about saying thank you. I don't want to, I don't want to embarrass the person or anything like that. It's always, just want to do the right thing. But I appreciate it very, very much. So, it's getting busy now. I got almost 2,000 watching tonight. I was taking a relaxing stroll, but that quickly gave way to a unrelaxing stroll. Hey, Tamara. I am happy to be here. Hit the like for me. Subscribe if you're new, and enjoy. I did post a Disneyland complete tour the other day. If you have not seen that, please go watch that. I worked really hard on it, and even if you're not a Disneyland fan, it's a great watch in the background. David Vargas, $10. We're glad to see you feeling better. Josh, the Vargas family. Thank you, Vargas family. They're so awesome. One of the things they did, he sent me a NES Classic Nintendo, which I couldn't find anywhere, so that was pretty cool. Those kind of really thoughtful gifts, they're just really, really special, and I will never forget that, because I, always wanted one of those and couldn't find one the regular price. They were like triple or quadruple, so much appreciated.
Fireworks tonight begin at 9 o'clock, and you guys are all great sitting behind that yellow line. Amazing, perfect job. Just so you know, right here, it is a walkway right now. Unfortunately, there's only a walkway.
Let's see how it is in front of the castle here. It would be cool if Patreon and YouTube connected. Yes, it would be cool, but YouTube's not going to do that because YouTube has their membership thing, and I've kind of resisted doing that because, just like the super chats and stuff, they take a 30 to 50%. YouTube does, and so I'd rather do Patreon, and I can post different things there and things like that. But either way, like I said, just watch and enjoy. And you're here on your own accord with no time constraints. Being here is healing for you. It would be for me. Thank you, blessed be. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're still clear here. This is where I want to be. Anywhere in the street here is fine as long as I can get a central spot. So I think they are trying to keep it clear, but eventually they will. Eventually they'll allow it to fill up, of course. This is about perfect right here. Yeah, but the rest of the park's not as crowded. That's kind of how it works. So we've got about an hour. So. Oh, they updated the hours behind the magic behind our steam trains. That's cool. Oh, maybe that means they are bringing it back. Hey, Jennifer, I am out and about. I love it. WW Stream Finder, picture quality and audio is amazing as per usual. Thanks for taking the time. You're very welcome. It's kind of a surprise. Let's walk Fantasyland real quick. We got time. I've kind of learned to not... I'm just really working on not worrying about things as much. Like, oh my gosh, what if I don't get the perfect video of Enchantment tonight? Well, what if I don't? The sun will still come up tomorrow. I used to tell my students that, when they would get nervous about something. If you mess up on your solo, the sun will still come up tomorrow. Your parents will still love you, and your friends will still love you as well. It's not going to change anything. So, same thing. But anyway, thank you, Stream Finder, for being here. And again, thank you for shouting out all the streamers. It's a great community, and you kind of being, the unofficial catalog of it all is pretty cool. One of these days, it'd be cool if somebody kept like a site of records on streamers. Like, it would be almost impossible, honestly, for one person to maintain. Like, it would be like, how many. You can keep track of the subscribers easily enough, and I think you can see that on his site, or on their site, I should say. But it would be cool to see, like, when did this person start? I don't know, just all the different things that go along with it. It's really nice and important that you tell your students that. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's just the way. Oh, I can't go to Fantasyland this way. That's all right. That's just the way it should be. Like perspective, right? Without you, the list would be a whole lot shorter. Thank you, Streamfighter. That's so kind. No, Gene says if you mess up, the universe will implode. Oh my goodness. So this looks like it would be a cool place to watch, except the fireworks would be like kind of behind the tree. So.
Yes. Where it lights up at 8:15, right? So at 9 o'clock is when fireworks are going to start off. But it says something about a light.
Oh my goodness, Robert Werner. You are too funny, sir. Hey, Andrew. Yeah, I was starting to say like it'd be cool if somebody kept a list of records, but honestly it'd be almost impossible to know what was what. So. But either way, we just enjoy doing this. I can't believe we've been doing it since 2017. It's kind of crazy. Love clicking that 1,000. Isn't that cool? And we used to struggle to get that even on a busy night. So things progress for sure. We've reached a point where there's almost always a live stream on in the park. Yes, and you know what? I was checking that the other day. There have been a few days and several hours during a day when there was no stream, at least on YouTube. But yeah, we're getting there for sure. Obviously, evening time is the most popular time because more people are home to watch, more streamers are home to stream, and etc. All right, I'll go the other way for a little bit. What do you guys think? I have time, or should I park and find a spot? Hey, Disney Nerd Herders. We're very close to 2,000. It didn't look this clear, sound this good back then. Huge improvements in the cameras and tech. Yeah, Streamfinder, that is true. You know, our first streams were in 480p because that's all YouTube would allow. Then I realized it was my cell provider limiting that. So that's kind of funny. I really don't want to stand here for an hour, but also I kind of do. Like I kind of want, this spot right here. You know what? Let's just hang. This is why I'm here. So let's hang for a minute. Let's just enjoy the castle. Hopefully that's okay. All right, I'm going to turn the bit rate down because probably we are going to start having some lag. You guys have any lag? I may have to turn on my other connection for a little bit. I was always amazed that you were doing what you were doing back then. It was amazing then amazing now. Thanks, Streamfinder. You're so kind. I know you've been there since the beginning. And I appreciate that. Yeah, I agree, Matthew. I think we should stay here. I mean, this is the reason I'm here tonight. So, I mean, obviously the stream is a bonus for both me and for you guys. Maybe people don't understand, like, or maybe hopefully you do, that this is as therapeutic for me as it is for you guys. It honestly is. It's just fun to chat with you guys. Okay, I think I'm going to turn. Yeah, I think this is the spot, guys. Drop anchor, as they say. Just Kyle says, not even Disney's this good. Oh my goodness, I don't know about that, but we do our best for sure. Okay. Tell you what, guys. I am going to switch out connections and put you on BRB for a second because I want to make sure that we have. We should be good. 4 streams running. Wow. That's pretty cool. I'm going to switch it up to a different connection. Well, maybe not. That won't hurt anything. Here, stay tuned, guys, just real quick. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Not great. All right. I just intensified my connection a little bit. Yeah, we are filling in quick. An hour before is the magic number here.
Be careful, guys. Be careful.
All right. Yeah, Kelly, I am excited about Happily Ever After, but it's bittersweet because I am going to miss Enchantment for sure. And we just crossed over 2,000 people watching on a stream that we didn't announce at all. That's incredible. You guys are the best. And there's so many other people streaming. I don't know. Brett, have you tried low latency live? Yes, but it's not as good when the connection's iffy. So I do the longer latency because the quality is better, and I'd rather have that for you guys. Plus, it adds to less lag. We might try it during a not busier time in the park. We might try low latency sometime, but it's great to be able to read your chat faster, but it's also bad if it lags. So yeah, there's trade-offs. Young Grumple Dwarf, yes, we're always on the new app now. It is way better now than anything else. Thanks, Sissy. Pepper Hill, appreciate it. Check out the zoom on this thing, by the way. It's not completely smooth yet, but it's so cool that I can control it. And it actually is pretty good quality. A little grainy, but let's see how far we can go on the 50. Not bad. We can go a lot smoother than we used to be able to. Like a lot slower, I mean. Anyway, fun times. So yeah, about 8:30, maybe 8:40, I'm going to start getting my camera ready. No worries, I'll be performing Enchantment at my place nightly with sparklers and bottle rockets. That's awesome, Theo. Ooh, we lost some people. Yeah, I will not be showing Enchantment tonight. I will only be filming it for later. So if you ever wondered what it's like down here, if you have crowd anxiety, not a good place to be probably. But luckily I don't. Not as great as Apple. Yeah, I don't know. No cell phone cameras do well with Zoom. I can't even say that you know, Samsung's that much better. A little bit, probably. Yeah, Ginger, I hope so too. You never know, but hey, even if she doesn't, it's still going to be a good video. Hey, Sooner Magic. Robert, I'd love to know what they're going to be doing with the 50 as well. Maybe one of these days. Maybe they'll like put it in an exhibition or something. I don't know. Enchantment was the best. I get emotional from watching. Yeah, I do too. Happy to have OLED right now, combined with the camera and the app. That moves incredible. That's awesome, Sandra. Eventually, it would be good to be able to stream in HDR. Of course, then we have to have devices that can do it too, so it is what it is. Chris, do campers at Fort Wilderness celebrate Easter with decorations like Christmas and Halloween? I don't know. Probably not as much, but there's always people with decorations out there. So I would never say never, for sure. Someone Golden Oat needs to put it on their house. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd love to go in there sometime. I do have social anxiety, but when I was there last year, it was packed, and I did not. I just enjoyed where I was and relished in the beauty of the castle. Oh, that's great, Sissy. That's good. That's good. I'm glad I'm glad you were able to relax and enjoy it. It's not always a guarantee. Sometimes you can't control it. So I'm glad that you guys were able to. I'm glad that you were able to just relax and enjoy. Audrey, you just made my whole night studying for my Disney travel agent certification. That's awesome. I didn't know there was a test for that. Makes sense, but I used to take my real estate license test too, so that's fun. But not just. I mean, I did it several months ago, but I felt like I was just studying for it recently. Never say never again. That's right. That's right. We did get to 2,000 for a little bit, but I know I can't walk around anymore, so it's probably not quite as interesting, but pretty amazing. Okay. Like I said, anything can happen, guys. Like literally, anything can happen as far as, you know, people popping up with kids on shoulders. So hopefully we'll be good with that. Trying to talk my parents into buying a camper and staying in Fort Wilderness during Halloween and Christmas so I can help them decorate and visit. Oh yeah, Carly, that'd be amazing. It's just past my buying lottery tickets test. You get that one at 7-Eleven. You sure do. That's an important one. Thank you for what you do. Helps me get through my anxiety and stress, Santana family says. Well, thank you. Love you, Joshua. Hope you're feeling better. Adventure seeker. Yes, I am. Thank you. I'm very thankful to be here. Honestly, when you sit in the back of an ambulance, you get kind of a perspective about what's important and what's not. That was my first time in the back of an ambulance, and I was pretty scared. I just didn't know what was going to happen, you know, and for some reason I had this odd sense of comfort that I was going to be okay, but I also had some uncertainty about what it was going to take to get to okay, whether it was going to take any kind of crazy procedures or anything like that. So I was definitely nervous, but I'm glad that and very thankful that it ended up the way it did. Happy 14th birthday, Zoe. Yes, Brett, you can do that. You can imitate low latency by fast forwarding the stream a little bit, or you can put the stream on. You can put the stream on faster playback. You can go to hit the 3 dots or hit the little gear and do like playback speed like 1.5 until it like starts to lag, and then it'll kind of find that a little bit. So then you'll be less latency. But if you don't know anything about what I just said, just enjoy and watch. You can't do that on TV anyway if you're watching on a TV. Hey, Emmy. I'm glad to be doing a surprise stream. Enjoying this beautiful castle tonight with you guys. And again, super thankful. Oh wow, Matthew thinks flying out of Enchantment fits perfectly, even the climax timing. Wow. I still feel like Enchantment's a little better with, or sorry, Happily Ever After is a little better with that, but Enchantment's good. Hey, Snow White. I have GERD, so I'm at the doc's office ER a lot, thinking I might be having a heart attack. Then they tell me lay off the buffalo wings. Yeah, Theo, that is true, and I do have GERD as well. Jeff Nelson, hey guys, enjoying the stream, watching from St. Louis. Hey Jeff. Kind of curious as to how well the stream works and how long it lasts at this point. We are very crowded around here. With a selfie and you can see better. Yeah, you can't really see it. It's very crowded in here. So yeah.
That is not mine.
Anyway. Yeah, we'll see how long this lasts. I have streamed from here before, I guess. Oh, on. Extreme close up. You guys didn't need that. Oh, hello. You guys didn't need that, did you? I probably shouldn't be switching cameras. It probably zeroes it out. Jeff is watching from St. Louis. Did I already read that? All right. I bet my chat's having trouble right now. Hold on, guys. I'm going to see if I can pull up the chat. It's showing it's still streaming, but who knows? I think upload's working, but not download. All right, hold on. Let me reset.
Okay. Here, 1, 2, 3. 1 more, 1, 2, 1. Hey, there you go. 1 more. Keep going, yeah. Oh, thank you.
Hey guys, I don't know if you can see me or not. I'll be right back.
Good evening, friends. Look around you. There is a special magic that flows through this land. The magic of fantasy, swirling with pixie dust, made more brilliant by the light that lives within you. It inspires us to wish upon stars, follow our hearts, and find our happily ever afters. Tonight, as we gather together under the spires of this majestic castle, our dreams ignite the magic to create a beacon shining out and celebrating 50 years of the most magical place on earth.
All right, are we back? Did that work? Oh, and now it's lagging. Crazy. Yeah, we're in the danger zone now, guys. Give me a second. Ooh, it is rough down here. Wow. Okay, well, glad you got to see it. Oh, man. All my phones are just bouncing back and forth from one connection to the other. They do not know what to do. They're doing something, Robert. I don't know. I think it's just that many people around here. Any advice on how to get in the boarding group for Rise? I don't think there are boarding groups anymore. I think you just wait in line or buy a lightning lane. Okay, that should work. Now let me fix this. I'm going to switch this back over real quick, everybody. App issue or bandwidth? Oh, no. It's a bandwidth issue. 100% bandwidth. Both of my phones are switching between signals crazy. No, it wouldn't matter which app I use tonight. Dreamfinder. Or, is it Psionic? Yeah. Yeah, Ken, no, it's not an app issue. Thank you for asking, though. App is awesome, sir. All right, I am going to intentionally lag for just a minute. Wait, are we on? Okay. Let's just keep it right there. Try that now. Are we still on? There we go. All right, I just had to turn up the thing. Okay, good. Well, there. I just switched connections. I switched connections without lagging. That was kind of cool. That's another feather in the cap of the app. It didn't used to be able to do that, Ken, so nice job, sir. And also, Ken, the chat refresh works flawlessly. I've had to use it a few different times since I'm down here because the signal's so bad. No, yeah, nothing to do with the app. Yeah, Ginger, yeah, you know, if you're down here before fireworks, you never get signal. Yeah, I use cellular, but I know when to switch. Yep. Always got to do that thing. That's right. Oh, the internet connection on Monday. Yep, we're going to be back on Main Street where it's safe. So we'll be fine. Starts at 9, so we have just over 40 minutes here. And I will stop way before that so I can get my camera set up and ready to go. I'm glad you guys got to see the show. Oh no, he's going to make everybody... Well, hopefully he doesn't make people stand up and move yet. People remain seated the whole time. Hello, Mom's Adventures. I'm a connection wizard. I try. Oh, yep, they're making everybody fill in space. It's fine. Clean your lens. Picture seems blurry. Oh, I can try. Could be condensation. Did that help? Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, that's funny, Ginger, for sure. Guys, make sure you're in 1080p as well. If you had lag, it definitely would take your quality down. Oh, thanks, Jacob. And yes, I am not streaming the fireworks. I am questionable whether it would work or not. I am actually going to be recording a 4K video of it, so stay tuned for that. I already recorded one on Main Street the other day, and I want one right in front of the castle here. I missed a spot on the inside of my monitor. Crystal sharp. Thanks, Paul. Should do that before I start. I forgot. Tommy Marr, Resort TV1 forums. Yeah, we haven't talked about that much, but it's resorttv1.com/forums. So it's resorttv1.com/. Sorry, I had to switch connection again. Thanks, guys. Yeah, literally rough down here. It just went to 0. One of my phones just completely dropped out. Yeah, the cellular modem on my iPhone just completely reset to nothing. Richard, I was able to get the Commodore fixed thanks to 2000 Dan LB, who was in the chat earlier. Not sure if you're still here, but I was able to get it fixed, and I'm glad. So yeah, I'm going to show that on a video soon. I'm really far behind, and also really awesome Hopper is going to, or actually donated a huge retro tech donation, and I'm going to put that on a vlog pretty soon too. So yeah. How many phones do you use? Just one to stream, but I have one in my pocket for other stuff. AT&T just dropped and reset. T-Mobile hanging strong so far, which is weird. Yeah, AT&T just reset to 0. It's coming back slowly. Daniel says, hope you're feeling better. Been going through some similar stuff. Daniel, sorry to hear that. I hope that you are doing better as well. So luckily I have a little space to move forward, so I'm fine. Photomat, it's our own app. It's not available commercially, but it's called Remora right now. So, but it's not something you can search for because it only exists on Jenna and I's phones. Well, and Ken and Rob. You should host a Disney World paper site. Oh, wow. The picture is going to be a little blurry right now because the connection quality is low on purpose, because otherwise I get nothing. So yeah, it's not going to be normal quality right now. I've got it about half right now. It's either half or nothing. Theo, that's funny. Dreams. Yeah, Ken is a wizard. Ken and Rob both. Anyway, thanks for bearing with us through this. We'll cut off here in a little bit. Yeah, that's true, Robert. It could be anything. But yeah, sometimes the cell towers will balance traffic back and forth, and that's why you get moved to another tower.
Thank you.
Yeah, nothing I can do about it right now. See if yeah, I see some people had lag. Sorry about that, guys. See how AT&T is doing. You didn't even see that. All right, we're gonna go potato. There's not much lag, but it's definitely enough. More than I would normally have. I'm down almost to potato mode now. Oh, and then it went back up. Oof, 1 megabit, yeah. Oop, yeah, we're about the same place now. So it is, yeah, that's AT&T. T-Mobile's probably worse. And keep in mind when I got here a minute ago, it was like 30. Oh, here we go. We got to stand up. I'm already standing. Oh, Travis, that's a good idea. All right. Probably going to have to relocate here in a minute. I don't want to move too much, actually. I like this spot, so. I like this spot.
Everybody to stand up, please. Stand up, please. Yeah. You pick him to move, but that way it's not somebody else. Okay, so you stand right in front of him. All right, let's. And I'm. Everybody stand up and moving forward. Everyone standing up and moving forward.
Sorry, guys. Are we still working here? Let's try a little more signal here. Small lags. Okay, thanks, Kathy. Oop, yep, that was too much. We found the limit. I'll probably cut off here in a minute, guys, but thank you for watching this surprise stream. Now you'll know exactly what I went through to get this stream for you. Margaret, they asked for people to stand up so they can get more people in for the show. It's also a safety issue. They don't want people to get stepped on, which is understandable. But yeah, they're just trying to get more people in, that's all. But it's a while. We got a half an hour to stand up, so. All right, guys, give me just a second. I'm going to try and switch again. All right, we're back up. Hold on, guys. Okay, I should be able to increase now. 5 more days left. I know. We're getting close. The days are numbered for enchantment. I'm very thankful to be able to be here for you guys today, especially after everything. I just really thought that after being in the what can I say? Things work out the way they're supposed to. Thanks, David. Yeah, fun stream, just a chill little stream. You know, nothing major. Just a chill little stream for you guys tonight. Be encouraged. I am encouraged. Thanks, Disneyland fan. I feel very encouraged right now. Oh my. Yeah, my test did come out okay so far. I'm meeting the doctors again on Friday, so that should help. Yeah, you're going to see some lag here and there, guys. That should have it. Thanks for those of you sticking with me on a stream that was not announced. And thank you for all the generosity too. Super, super generous. Robert and several others. We appreciate you guys very, very much. More than you know. The force be with you. Yes. Thank you. It just keeps jumping out, doesn't it? I'm sorry, guys. I'll crank it down a little bit. I'm glad to be back, everybody. Crowds on Easter Sunday. It's pretty busy. It's not as busy as Christmas, but it's busy for sure. Our family's been praying for you. Thank you, Lafayette's Landing. You guys are family as well. That's so kind. I hope maybe. And back. I don't know which one to use. I keep bouncing back and forth between the two cell connections. In my view, surprise stream is like surprise dessert. Why wouldn't I stick with it, right? Right? All right, here we go. Turn up the brightness so you guys can see a little better. Oof. Sorry, guys. All right, we're gonna. I'm gonna stay in potato here. In just a second. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Definitely subscribe if you're new. It's kind of an adventure here tonight. You guys get to go on with me. Also, again, check out our awesome sponsors. Hopefully it's working right now. There we go. Yes. All right. And I should be able to turn it up a little bit. Go ahead and check out our blog at MickeyTravels.com for the best and free vacation planning advice. Go check out MickeyTravels.com to book your next trip to Disney. Oop, it's not working. There we go. All right, guys, we're back. I gotta let you guys go because this is crazy signal. But definitely be sure to check out our awesome sponsors, Moppers. If you'll post them in the chat, we will. I'll let you guys go. Yep, I'm not stressing. I just want to make sure I get to say goodbye to you guys. So check out our. Yep, I'm not stressing. I just want to make sure I get to say goodbye to you guys. So check out our awesome sponsors, Mickey Blog and MickeyTravels.com for the best and free Disney vacation planning advice. Go check out MickeyTravels.com to book your next trip. Also, Davis DVC Rentals, DVCRequest.com/TV. That's DVCRequest.com/TV to book a DVC room for a fraction of the cost. The Funk Collection, RealtyInOrlando.com if you want to move down here. That's the Funk Collection, RealtyInOrlando.com if you want to move down here to Central Florida. Also, Behind the Ride on Amazon. That's Behind the Ride on Amazon to find out all about your favorite Disney attractions and how they were built. See you guys later. I just got a super strong connection right as I'm ready to wrap up. It's hilarious. All right, everybody. See ya. Thanks for watching. That was super fun. Just selfie it up here. If you can even see me. All right, so thanks for watching the adventure here in front of the castle. Don't forget to watch the enchantment video. It'll be coming out, I don't know, whenever I get it done, but you get to see this view, hopefully, if all that works. So, all right, everybody, see you soon. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.